Hey everyone, it's Kute here. Today's video blog is inspired by none other than the inspirational and amazing Oprah Winfrey and her incredible thank you game. You know, perhaps the most spiritual prayer, the most spiritual affirmation, the most potent mantra that you could chant, repeat, say, whether in a temple or in a marketplace, each moment are the two words, thank you, thank you, thank you. Are you saying thank you as a heart-open celebration of the gift and the joy of being alive at this moment in time as you right now? Are you giving thanks because what you thank about expands? We often say what we think about expands, but what you thank about expands. And as what you thank about expands, you'll have even more to give thanks about. Thank you are perhaps the most revolutionary and powerful words on the planet. I say it's time to throw away the books, throw away the esoteric texts, and simply look someone in the eyes and say thank you. And living in a spirit and a feeling of thank you is perhaps a high spiritual state of awareness, of love, and compassion. To live and be an embodiment of thank you is not just conceptualizing or theorizing, but is living your spirituality moment to moment to moment. Are you living in thanks? Are you living thank you? You know, it's often easy to give thanks to those people that have loved us, those people that believe in us, those people that are nice to us, those people that give us what we want, or at least what we think we want in the moment. That's an easy thing. I call that the small thank you. That's a small thank you. The real courage, the real bravery, the real heroic gesture is, can you be in thanks? Can you say thank you to those that have rejected you? Can you say thank you to those that have abused you, traumatized you, betrayed you, left you, ridiculed your dreams? Can you say thank you even in those moments, in those situations where you don't get what you want, in those moments when your dreams aren't fulfilled, in those moments where you're questioning why this is happening, in those moments where you're just confused and in the unknown? Can you say thank you to those people and to those moments also? Because to me, those situations and those people that challenge you the most, those situations and those people that confuse you the most, those situations and those individuals in your life that piss you off the most, anger you the most, show you where your next level of evolution and growth is, and give you the opportunity, the spiritual gymnasium, the spiritual dumbbell, so to speak. They give you the opportunity to expand. They give you the opportunity to love more, to be more, to see where you're not being the fullness of love that you essentially are. And they give you the gift to open your heart that little bit more, and to love, to serve, to give, and to put your spirituality, to put our spirituality into living, embodied practice. Can you thank those that have trespassed against you? For those people and those situations are bringing you simply that much more closer to who you are causing you to get in touch with a deeper sense of who you are from the inside. They are giving you a gift. Can you give thanks for those experiences that sometimes come to you as problems and challenges that you might need to unwrap the gift of that particular challenge or problem in the moment, so you can find the real gem, the real gift, the real lesson inherent in that situation? To me, this is real courage, to be able to give thanks, a big thanks, even for those moments, for those people, and those situations in your life, because those challenges have made you more and more stronger, have made you more and more who you are today, and will cause you to expand into the version and level of yourself that is the highest version and level of who you are meant to be in this life. That is the big thanks. Reminds me of Gandhi. You know Gandhi, right? Man of peace. Gandhi wanted to just free the people in India and give them independence and inspire these amazing people. A man of peace. He didn't mean any harm to anyone. But here he is. He gets thrown into prison. And most of the time when we get what we want, it's easy to say thank you, right? But Gandhi's thrown into prison. And he asked for some tools. So they give him some tools and a bit of leather. And in prison for over the course of a few months, this incredible man, Gandhi, makes a pair of sandals. And once he's let out of jail, he asked to speak to the particular warden, the guy who put him in prison. And he goes into this guy's office. And before he leaves to go back into his reality, back into his world, guess what Gandhi does? He takes the sandals that he created and made in prison and gives them to the man that put him in prison. That is saying a big thank you. That is saying a big thank you. Can you thank every single experience that has happened in your life until now, because it's brought you to this point? Because all those situations, people, and experiences simply bring you one more step closer to the divine, one more step closer to who you truly are. It's a service of your evolution. Can you say thank you to that? Your ability to say thank you will determine the quality of your life in this moment. And this moment is the gift that we're given. So once you're done saying thank you to those people in your life, who do you need to say thank you to? Is it your wife? Is it your mother? Is it your children? Is it your boyfriend, your girlfriend? Who do you need to say thank you to that perhaps you typically might take for granted? Once you're done saying thank you to everyone else, and thank them, and don't take them, for granted, because each moment is so precious. Once you're done saying thank you to all these amazing individuals and situations and people in your life, can you say thank you? That's right. I'm not saying thank you. I'm saying, can you thank you? You, as in you who are watching this right now. Thank you. Because who you are, and sometimes we take it for granted. We're just living, we wake up, we go to work, we eat, sleep, work, do our thing. And sometimes in this crazy world filled with stresses and challenges, we forget how miraculous we are. We forget how amazing we are. We sometimes forget how many talents we have, how many gifts we have. We sometimes forget everything we've been through just to kind of stay alive. We sometimes forget that, perhaps it would have been so easy to have given up already. But here you are, in the midst of life, waking up each day, reaching for the light, waking up each day, putting up a fight in this amazing thing called life, waking up each day and sharing yourself boldly, even when you're rejected. Get going for your dreams, even when you're ridiculed and no one understands. Are you willing to say thank you to yourself and acknowledge the amazing living, breathing miracle, the amazing spirit that you have inside, the amazing heart that you are inside, the amazing human being that you are inside, and your willingness and your courage to live life, to wake up each day and live life? Are you willing to thank you? You. What are you willing to thank yourself for? And what are you willing to thank yourself about? There will never be another version of you on this planet. There will never be another unique way that life has come together in this body called you. There's no one like you. Who you are essentially, and your presence on this planet makes a profound difference. So I want to thank you wherever you are on this planet right now, whether it's on the east, whether it's on the west, whether it's in the north, whether it's in the south. Wherever you are right now, I want to thank you for choosing to be alive at this unique point in human history where we get to share this blessed moment together called life. So if you're in the midst of a challenge right now, don't wait till the challenge is gone to say thank you. In the midst of it, say thank you. If you're in the midst of a challenging relationship right now, don't wait till it's over or once you've come through it to say thank you. Say thank you. If you're in a financial crisis, if you're in the unknown, if you're in a moment of confusion, give thanks. in that moment, because then that moment when you give thanks, you'll access a sense of power inside, a sense of gratitude inside, and that will create a certain resonance and frequency and field inside of you to be able to tap into the version of yourself that has already overcome that situation. And once you tap into the version of yourself in that moment of giving thanks, the version of yourself that has already overcome that particular circumstance or situation, a whole new power will be accessible to you in that moment to deal with that situation in a whole new empowered way. Thank you is powerful. Thank you is powerful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Love now.